Posted up late with a cursor on blink. I'm the founder in the shadows, trying not to overthink. Turn the plant flow scars to a block-style gem, so you don't have to bleed through the same old stem. Hit publish green glow on the thumbnail frame. Big news banner, but I'm low-key same. Just a one-man crew with a nerdy heart, dropping play-by-play from the data. Slide a Six Sigma Santa / blog when you stuck. When the yield line drop or the charts run amok. I got posts on mistakes that I turn to gold, with the screenshots, graphs, and the stories told. Hooks they unlock inside, try that flow. Every paragraph builds, you can run the show. From sample size stretch to the spec stack fight, I'm handing out flashlights in your plan at night. Drop a comment if a post hit just right. I read every line in the quiet of the night, cause this ain't just content for an SEO game. It's a founder to founder kinda signal flame. So when you see the neon logo in your feed, know it came from a real shop floor need. I'm the solopreneur, ghost behind every sentence. All waiting in the comments with some fresh assistance.
I see the neon six in the corner of my mind. Green glow shining while I'm working overtime. Click the link, new world in a single scroll, where a founder spilled his secrets to refine my role. Every headline whisper, come and see this view. How to tame wild data like the pros all do. From control charts singing to that CP pack curve. This blog is the mentor that I always deserve. I used to chase answers in 1,000 tabs. Random posts, random takes, random broken laughs. Now I just write a Six Sigma Center / blog, where the steps line up like a clear, clean log. Solopreneur voice with a plan, flow soul. Talking scrap, talking full control. Feels like late night coaching from a distant friend. Every post another push to the next big win. So I dim down the noise and I turn up the page. Let the words be the light in the data maze. Unlock insights, drive excellence. I hear that hook, living right between the lines of every post I book. If you want that feeling when confusion fades, and the whole run chart finally makes the grade, just slide to the block where the green lights glow, and let the founder show the way that your line can grow.
I was digging through the noise like a needle in a stack. Yeah. Every ultimate guide left me right backtrack. Yeah. Pretty diagrams, no real world message. Yeah. No one showing how to fix a line under stress. Then I caught that green glow in a late night scroll. Unlock engineering Tuesday, I was hitting my soul. This wasn't slideshow hype or a clickbait spin. It was scars turned to lessons and it pulled me in. First fit hit different, I could feel the plan here. He was talking about mistakes like he really been there, breaking down every step with a calm, clear voice. Like, here's where I slip, here's the better choice. From DOE chaos to a smooth, clear plan. From mystery trends to a cause you can stand. He said I built this so you don't burn like I did, and every frame felt like wisdom for the kid. Now when the team looks lost and the charts look wide, I remember I'm not just some stuck-up try. I got a mentor in my pocket and a path inside. Whole series of keys in that neon light. If you're tired of the fluff and the vague advice, come and get this roadmap at a working price. Six Sigma synthesizers turn the script around. That needle in the haystack, yeah, I finally found.
Big news on the dash, let the ticker roll. New tab open like a window to your goal. 6simmercenter.com/blog on the screen. We're a solo founder, turn stats into gasoline.
I was grinding in the plane, drowning deep in the noise. Now I pour those late night lessons out for the boys. Every post is a blueprint, roadmap key to unlock insights that were hiding in your SBC.
Scroll down, feel the cadence in the paragraph. Case studies hit harder than the memes that make you laugh. From capability tricks to DOE scale. I'm dropping field tested gems, not a dusty tale.
No fluff, no copy paste from a textbook page.
Just a one-man band with a black belt rage. Running war stories from the floor to a cleaner route. If you're ready, you can run it, no doubt. So bookmark the wave if you're tired of the mess. If you want more flow and a lot less stress. 6sigmercenter.com/blog, that's the lane where we unlock insight and try the game.
It's a founder in the lab with a midnight pen. Writing frameworks that you spin and you plan it again.
Turn the volume up on the post I drop. This blog is your playbook to rise to the top. Skyscrapers outside like control tots tall. Inside Whiteboard City on a conference wall. Team around the table with the numbers in view. Trying to figure out what the process will do. I plug my tablet in, pull the lesson on screen from a course that was born in the in-between. Between failure and fix, between doubt and proof, where some tires grew up like a second roof. Now every arrow we draw has a story behind, from a founder who's been where we're trying to find the right spec balance and the sample size. rest. Like, is this one more course like all the rest? But something in the story about the early days, about wishing for a guide in the factory haze. So you pressed start and the screen came alive with a calm, clear voice to help you survive, breaking down each move till the noise grew thin and you felt for the first time, yeah, I can win. First tutorial, first step on a longer climb, from reactive fire drill to a planned design. You see how each phase sets the next one up, how a few right measures fill an empty cup. You're not alone in the struggle with a tricky spec. You got a partner in the process who's seen that wreck. In every new module you unlock and see stacks another quiet layer on your mastery. So take that first step, let the journey roll, from I'm not sure to I'm in control, from I hope it works to I know the why, from staring at the floor to looking managers in the eye. SigmaCenter.com is the road you choose, where the only thing you risk is the right to lose. First tutorial waits like an open gate. Walk through, level up, this is your new state.
Yeah, I didn't build this in a tower with the closed door crew. I built it in the same chaos you're walking through. On the plant floor, humming with alarms too bright. Trying to turn bad days into design, that's right. That's right. So when you log in now, you're not watching the show. You're stepping in the lab where the frameworks grow. I push a new tutorial, then I watch you take your questions and your wins, tell me what to make. This is build it in public, not a secret vault. If a lesson hits flat, that's my fault. I refactor the flow, clean up the view, cause the goal is fewer headaches and more breakthrough. From line transfer, war stories to sampling math, we trim out the jargon, clear up the past. So a junior on the crew and the vet on the team can both see the same truth in the stats we stream. You're early on the curve, that's a power play. You get to shape the way these modules display. Drop a note, drop a chart, drop a pain you feel, we'll turn it into content you can spin for real. Six Sigma Center tutorials are the shared whiteboard, where solopreneur grind meet your daily scoreboard. We're building it in public, line by line, hit, join, hit, learn, let our stories align.
Doors used to stay closed when the meeting would start. Same in a circle, same small chart. The rest of us just catching crumbs in the hole, trying to guess how to keep this place from a fall. So I opened up the playbook, tore out the locks, turned all those hidden notes into on-demand blogs. Now exclusive doesn't mean you're left outside. It means you showed up early for the real ride. Exclusive session, not a velvet rope, just a space for the ones who still hold hope. That great engineering can be taught with care. That a tutorial can feel like someone really there. Really there. We dig into details, other guys skim past, like why your last fix never seemed to last. We talk culture, risk, and design intent, the stuff that really breaks or makes what you make. So when you see that banner with the bright green glow, access your exclusive systems. Now you know it's an invite to the table where the work gets done, where we sharpen every skill till the project won. Sign your name on
Got a notebook full of questions you never asked. Hey. 'Cause every stand-up meeting just moves too fast. You've been carrying that pressure like a hidden stone, trying to build great things mostly on your own. That's why I turn my battle scars into a stream. Little bite-sized lessons in a bigger dream. So when you click into the portal late at night, it feels like having someone finally get it right. Calling mentor in your pocket, on your desk, on the train. You can pause, rewind, replay every frame. From stack up math to the spec sheet fight. I'll show you how to talk so the numbers sound right. I'm not here to impress you with a polished reel. I'm here to save you weeks of that spinning wheel, to help you trade confusion for a surgeon's view, so the next tough project feels filled for you. And as you move through each tutorial scene, you'll see I'm still adjusting, keeping everything clean. 'Cause I'm building this in public with your feedback list. Every question that you send helps us both survive. So sign up, opt in, bring your toughest pain. We'll shape it into content that can move the chain. SixSigmaCenter.com is the signal line where your growth and my mission find a line.
We just unlocked the session. Welcome to the room, where the dashboards glow like a neon bloom, where the gears on the glass feel alive when they spin, and the lesson in your ear shows you how to begin. No more pausing every minute like what they mean. No more mystery math on a blurry screen. I talk plant floor language with a founder twist, turning pain into a checklist you can't resist. Think of every module like a private sprint, each one built from a scar, not a marketing hint. I show you where I failed and the fix I chose, where the metrics went flat and all the sigma rose. You're not a random username lost in a feed. You're part of this building, public with me. Drop a note, tell me where you still feel stuck. I'll ship the next course like a follow-up truck. So when you hit that sign up, you're not buying a show, you're joining up with someone who's been in your role. On the grave, I shift with a shaky line, trying to make real quality on borrowed time. Unlock the session, bring your toughest fight. We'll turn broken processes into clean green light.
City full of towers and electric haze, engineers hunting answers through 1,000 ways. Oh, 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 oh. But the two tires thin like the air up high. Pretty words, little work just passing by. So I took my Jemba stories from the floor in the field, built a little green portal where the gaps get sealed. Now you see that key glowing by the window pane. That's your pass to the lab where we break the chain. Lab key reggae in the classroom vibe, where the mentor and the learner form the same tribe. No grades, just gains when the concept land. No shame for the questions that you got in hand. From flowchart trees to design control, from tolerance stacks to the system goal. We reason step by step till the picture clear, so the next time you build, you can build with cheer. So when you feel lost in the training fog, remember there's a song inside this blog. 6 Sigmas that to put yours with a steady beat, turning lecture room stress to a lighter street. Click the key, log in, let the rhythm guide, from your small project space to the global ride. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is Lab Key Reggae for the ones who build it. Access granted, come and get your skills.
neon six in the corner of my mind. Green glow shining while I'm working overtime. Click the link, new world in a single scroll, where a founder spilled his secrets to refine my role. Every headline whisper, come and see this view, how to tame wild data, like the pros all do. From control charts singing to that CPPA curve, this blog is the mentor that I always deserve. I used to chase answers in 1,000 tabs, random posts, random takes, random broken lags. Oh, now I just write a Six Sigma center/blog, where the steps line up like a clear, clean law. Solopreneur voice with a plan floor soul, talking scrap, talking flow, talking full control. Feels like late night coaching from a distant friend. Every post another push to the next big win. So I dim down the noise and I turn up the pace. Let the words be the light in the database. Unlock insights, drive excellence. I hear that hook living right between the lines of every post I put. If you want that feeling when confusion fades, home run chime finally makes the grade. Just slide to the blog where the green lights glow, and let the founder show the way that your line can grow.
Big news on the dash, let the ticker roll. New tab open like a window to your goal. 6sigmacenter.com/blog on the screen, where a solo founder turns stats into gasoline. I was grinding in the plan, drowning deep in the noise. Now I pour those late night lessons out for the boys. Every post is a blueprint, roadmap key to unlock insights that were hiding in your SBC. Scroll down, feel the cadence in the paragraphs. Case studies hit harder than the means that make you laugh. From capability tricks to DOE scale, I'm dropping field testing gems, not a dusty tale. No fluff, no copy paste from a textbook page. Just a one-man band with a black belt rage, turning war stories from the floor to a cleaner route. If you ready, you can run it, no doubt. So bookmark the wave if you're tired of the mess. If you want more flow and a lot less stress, 6sigmacenter.com/blog, that's the lane where we unlock insight and try that game. It's a founder in a lab with a midnight pen, writing frameworks that you'll spin and you'll plan again. Turn the volume up on a post I drop. This blog is your playbook to rise to the top.
They used to throw us in a room with a dusty board. One marker, 1 hour, then get back on the floor. All theory, notes, or expect nothing real. Just buzzwords drifting past the way we feel. Now it's hollow screen gears in a neon frame. Every the link with a little doubt in your chest, like, is this one more course like all the rest? But something in the story about the early days, about wishing for a guide in a factory haze. So you press start and the screen came alive with a calm, clear voice to help you survive, breaking down each move till the noise grew thin. And you felt for the first time, yeah, I can win. First tutorial, first step on a longer climb. From reactive fire drills to a planned design. Yeah, you see how each phase sets the next one up. How a few right measures fill an empty cup. You're not alone in the struggle with a tricky spec. You got a partner in the process who's seen that wreck. And every new module you unlock and see stacks another quiet layer on your mastery. So take that first step, let the journey roll. From I'm not sure to I'm in control. From I hope it works to I know the why. From staring at the floor to looking managers in the eye. SixSigmaCenter.com is the road you choose, where the only thing you risk is the right to lose. That acting as a right to lose. That acting as a right to lose. We just unlocked the session, welcome to the room, where the dashboards glow like a neon bloom, where the gears on the glass feel alive when they spin, and the lesson in your ear shows you how to begin. No more pausing every minute like what they mean. No more mystery math on a blurry screen. I talk plant floor language with the founder twist, turning pain into checklist you can't resist. Think of every module like a private sprint, each one built from a scar, not a market in hand. I show you where I failed and the fix I chose, where the metrics went flat and now the sigma rose. You're not a random username lost in the feed. You're part of this building, public with me. Drop a note, tell me where you still feel stuck. I'll ship the next course like a follow-up track. So when you hit that sign up, you're not buying a show. You're joining up with someone who's been in your role. On the graveyard shift with the shaky line, trying to make real quality on borrowed time. Unlock the session, bring your toughest fight. We'll turn broken processes into clean green light. SixSigmaCenter.com on your browser bar. That's the jump from I hope to here we are.
Ever feel like every tutorial just talks in circles? Stack of tabs open in your brain, doing hurdles. I was staring at a screen like, who's showing me for real? Needed step-by-step game, not recycled ideas. So I built my own lane from the factory floor. Scars turn midnight failures into how to bars. Now that neon 6 glows on your desktop too. That's the key to the lab and I'm handing it to you. This ain't theory in a vacuum or a slide deck flex. It's years in the trenches with the wrong specs. I break every move down slow, no fluff, so you can skip the guesswork and the hard knock stuff. From process maps breathing to control charts tight, to fixture design that just runs right. Sign up, opt in, let the gate unlock. Your next level's hiding right behind that login box. Think of me as the mentor that you never had, in your corner when the data got you feeling bad. Click play, we're in the lab, just you and me, making complex systems feel simple and free. You're early to the wave, we're building as we go. You tell me what you need, I refine the flow. SixSigmaCenter.com is the door you walk through, and this key to the lab, I made it just for you.
If you made it to the end of the clip, that's love. You've seen the neon halo and the logo above. Now the question isn't if, it's when. You'll tap into the blog and press learn again. This is more than a launch, it's a line in the sand between guessing in the dark and a data-led plan, between chasing your tail and leading the trend, between fighting alone and a founder friend. At Six Sigma Center/blog, we don't flex, we unpack hard lessons from our life and specs, from the torque on a screw to the drift and a beam to the politics of change and a stubborn team. You'll find frameworks, tools, and a point of view on what modern ops can and should do, so the plan of tomorrow got a better chance at a smoother run and a cleaner dance. So as the screen fade to black and the audio low, let this line be the seed that begins your grow. Unlock insights, drive excellence, that's the call. And every post pinned to that digital wall. And if you ever feel stuck like you're out of time, remember there's a founder on the other side online, writing late night letters to your future self on a blog that keeps your best work on the shelf.
Tap link in here, welcome to the feed, where I found to break the process down to what you need. No fluff, just flow from the graph to the gauge. Every post a little dojo for your plan flow rage. You've been wrestling with the data like it owe you rent. Now the blog give you language for the time you spent. From baseline blues to the Sigma climb, you got plays on demand, any place, anytime. Unlock insight, repeat, that's the creed. Every new article a tool that you can bleed right into your workflow, right into your slide. Turn a messy deck review to a confident stride. I'm not selling fairy dust glued to a deck, I'm selling scars I survived on a real plan check. Writing down the roots that I wish I had, so your next project don't go that bad. So share it with the tech who've been holding the fort, with the quiet-eyed wizard in the quality court. Let the blog be the common ground where you meet. Turn arguments to experiments, clean and neat. Six Sigma Center/blog on beat. Bookmark the rhythm in your obsolete. Unlock insight, repeat in your seat. That's the song for the teams who refuse defeat.
Doors used to stay closed when the meeting would start. Same inner circle, same small chart. The rest of us just catching crumbs in the hall, trying to guess how to keep this place from a fall. So I opened up the playbook, tore out the locks, turned all those hidden notes into on-demand blocks. Now exclusive doesn't mean you're left outside, it means you showed up early for the real ride. Exclusive session, not a velvet rope, just a space for the ones who still hold hope. That great engineering can be taught with care, that a tutorial can feel like someone really there. Now you know it's an invite to the table where the work gets done, where we sharpen every skill till the project won. Sign your name on the list, bring your laptop too. This is founder-led learning built for you. Six Sigma Center is the room, you're the headline guest. Exclusive session left, let's out, learn the rest. We dig into details other guys skim past, like why your last fix never seemed to last. We talk culture, risk and design intent, the stuff that really breaks or makes what you makes on your I came for a link, stayed for a night, found a neon sidebar, spilling backlight.
Titles lined up like a runway road. Everyone a story I was dying to know. How we saved a line from a silent drift. How we turned complaints to a culture shift. These aren't fairy tales, they're scars and grace, pinned to a blog in a quiet place. This is Founder TV on a static page, where the seasons are projects and the arc has changed. He's the writer, the actor, the crew to play, dropping multi-billion-dollar lessons on a modest escape. From motto to mental to energy grind, he threads all the worlds in a single mind. And when you read it, it's like standing there on the line where the numbers cut the smoky air. So I bookmarked the saga in my browser bar, let it sit like a compass when my thoughts too far. When the team asks, where'd you learn that role? I nod to the blog to be fueling my soul. Neon stories humming at the edge of my screen, turning messy operations to a sharper machine. SixSigmaCenter.com/blog, that's the door to a founder's war, stories and a whole lot more.
Scroll the blog roll, feel the rhythm of the post. From the SBC coast to the Diogos, every headline like a drum, it's sharp on clean. Paint and process pictures on a digital screen. I see a story about a line that almost broke, another one by them, a real talk, no joke. Solo for no voice, no corporate fog, just the raw life lessons of a living blog. Click, grit, breathe, learn, then you bring it to the crew. Show them screenshots of the charts you drew. Say I found a better way to see the flow. Site SixSigmaCenter.com/blog, let them know. It's not theory from my bookshop shelf, it's an engineer speaking from his farmer self. From the first small fix to the big time change, every article I stepped in a larger range. So when the plant feel heavy like a concrete chain, and the scrap pile higher than the freight train lane, just scroll the blog road till you find that spark, the idea that can pull your line from the dark. Unlock insight, drive excellence true, let the reggae of the blog be a guide for you. With each new post that the founder log, we groove to the wisdom of the Six Sigma blog.
We were lost in the noise of 1,000 charts, running in circles, tearing up our hearts. Every meeting felt like deja vu. Same questions, no answers, nothing breaking through. He talks rude, cause like a street side song makes complex stats feel like where we belong. From the plant floor grind to the server load, this blog is the compass for the hard road. So raise your screen like a lighter in the dark, let the words ignite that hidden spark. From the define face paint to the share. Drop a comment, show the world we care. At sixsigmacenter.com/blog tonight. We're a band of builders learning to unlock the insight. Posted up late with a cursor on blink. I'm the founder in the shadows, trying not to overthink. Turn a plan for scars to a block style gym, so you don't have to bleed through the same old stem. Hit publish, green glow on the thumbnail frame. Big news banner, but I'm low-key sane. Just a one-man crew with a nerdy heart. Dropping play-by-play from the data art. Slide a 6 Sigma center/blog when you stuck. When the yield line drop or the charts run amok. I got posts on mistakes that I turn to gold, with the screenshots, graphs, and the stories told. Books say unlock insight, dry that flow. Every paragraph built so you run on the show. From sample size stress to the spec stack fight. I'm handing out flashlights and you're planning night. Drop a comment if a post hit just right. I read every line in the quiet of the night. Cause this ain't just content for an SEO game. It's a founder to founder kind of signal flame. So when you see the neon logo in your feed, you know it came from a real shop floor need. I'm the solo printer, ghost behind every sentence, waiting in the comments with some fresh assistance.